This week marks 9 months since I bought my first home. It took me 3 years to save for the down payment on this home, and though I'm so excited to be in this home and so grateful, I have seen that I've developed a limiting belief around money. Over the last few years, I haven't spent anything extra except for saving for my down payment. And now that I'm in the home and the down payment is paid, I still feel such an adverse reaction to spending. In this video, I walk you through my budget with a home and what I'm trying to do to develop a healthier relationship with money. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. I don't know why I know that song. My sister sings it to me all the time, so I just sang it. Hi everybody, my name is Aaron, better known as TeAmoAaron, not TeamAaron, not TeamOAaron. TeAmo. Say it with me. TeAmo. Y'all know how many times people be like, TeamAaron. I'm like, where's the O? You just think I'm just put a random O in there? What the hell? I've always been curious as to like people who buy homes, like what bills do they pay? Like how much does it cost to like maintain the home? So I'm gonna share that today. I love budgeting. As you know, I've had several budgeting videos on my channel. So every single month I get paid the last day of the month and we just get paid one time. So a few days before the end of the month, I'm always writing out my budget. Writing just feels good to me. Getting it down on a piece of paper feels good to me. This month I wrote out my budget in my journal. Little shameless plug. I created these journals. It's taken me about almost a year to bring these journals to life. They are coming in the next 4 to 5 weeks. They'll be here, and so I'm super excited. It's just a sneak peek. If you follow me on Instagram and you follow my stories, you already know about it. Let me know if you're interested. I can make a whole other video about exactly how I did it, the money that went into me trying to make this small business happen. So my budgets every month are pretty standard. It does not freaking change, usually ever. After I write down my budget throughout the month, I will then use my Every Dollar app. And every time I buy something, I real easy plug it in. I have 4 categories in my budget. I have house, bills, necessities, and then Aaron category. I get paid $3,000 a month. My house budget consists of mortgage, HOA, electricity, Wi-Fi, and ring. My mortgage is $966. My HOA is $178, and HOA just stands for Housing Something Association. I don't know. They basically take care of all of the like landscaping, so I don't have to pay anyone else to do that. Electricity this month was $145, Wi-Fi $65, and my ring alarm is $10. And then my other bills. So I have my bills category that are not related to my house. My phone is $75, my car is $121, Apple Care is $10, Adobe InDesign subscription is $21, and my Shopify subscription is $33. Then I have my necessities category. Food, I designate $400, gas, $100, and toiletries around $50. Sometimes some months there are no toiletries because I bought them the previous month. And then my Aaron category, I usually give me like a me budget that's about $200 just so I have like some leeway in my other budget categories. Like say I go out a little bit more this month, I have like a cushion of $200 that I can do whatever I want with. And then my savings is around $626. That's my usual budget. However, this month I have decided I am going to spend whatever I want. I have no budget. I am going to spend whatever. I'm going to eat whatever. I've realized that I have a bad relationship with money. Bad meaning I save so much money that I don't like enjoy it. And when I do spend, I literally, my heart is like, so I've realized that I have a problem with spending. I need to rewire my brain to like, yes, it's okay to spend. Spending is good and it's always gonna come back to you. So I'm trying to get there. Today is Thursday, April 28th, and I have been waiting to the very last minute this month because I have taken inventory of everything I spent in the month of April. It was so hard for me to spend, oh my God. Broke it down by day, by week, so you can see like my patterns. April 1st, my mortgage payment of $966 came out. All my bills are automatic. I bought gas for $40. April 2nd, I went to American Deli for lunch. I spent $13. Also, as I'm spending and doing all these things, like the restaurants I went to and everything, I was like, give me a large. And it was just so hard to upsize things. So as I'm reading through, I'm like, oh, I spent so much money there, but it was purposeful. I was like, buy what you want. Then I went to Boxcar, which is a restaurant in East Point. I spent $67. I went there with a couple girlfriends. $67 is a lot, let me tell you. If we were drinking, I would never do this. Why is this so hard to even share? April 3rd, I bought groceries for $102. I spent $80 on toiletries, bought detergent, bleach for my clothes, a lot of floss, and then I bought some scissors because I cut my own hair into layers. I don't know if you guys can tell. I cut my hair into this like shape. It's called a unicorn cut that I found. I was like, oh, these girls are great. Then went to Ginya with my sister, spent $36. And then I bought some door stoppers for my back door for $34 because my HOA has not let me enclose my back fence, and I live very close to the freaking street. And April 4th, I got my nails removed. I had got fake nails for failing my prelim. I was like, oh, I want to feel really good about myself. I want to get like fake nails. I cannot stand fake nails. I will never do fake nails again. Like, it made my, I've gotten fake nails before. It didn't feel like this. I am just low maintenance when it comes to my fingers. Oh, just rub on me. I don't want you to put anything on my fingers. April 5th, my auto insurance payment came out for $121. April 6th, my electricity bill ended up being $131. The bill that usually changes the most is gonna be my electricity. So in the winter, I'm not walking around cold, so my heat is on. So the highest bill I ever had in the winter for my electricity, don't judge me, was $190. And I remember texting one of my neighbors and I was like, do you mind telling me how much your electricity bill is? Because I feel like this is outrageous. She's like, oh, $115. And I was like, $115, and mine was $190. And she was like, but I walk around with like a hoodie on, sweatpants, a blanket, and I'm walking around naked. April 7th, I bought makeup. I spent $207 on makeup. For so long, I've been wanting new makeup, and I'm just like, I can't spend anything. I can't spend anything. I can't spend anything. I spent $207 on makeup, and it felt so good.
Please just take a minute and look how excited I am to be talking about buying makeup.
So good.
I really have a spending problem. It's sad.
I got some like Fenty lip gloss, which I'm wearing now. Like, I'm wearing it all now. I don't want to wear a lot of makeup. I just want to wear like stuff that looks like my skin but just enhances me. Went to La Parilla on a solo date for $22. You'll see I went to La Parilla a lot. Wi-Fi bill came out for $65. My Adobe InDesign subscription came out for $21. April 8th, my $178 HOA fee came out. And then we have Apple Care, came out for $10. And then finally, the last day of this week was April 9th, Saturday, and my phone bill came out for $75, and then I bought whiteout for $12, which is a waste of money because I had hella whiteout that I didn't even know I had. So, week 1, I spent $2,195, which is 73% of my $3,000 allowance or payments, or what's it called? Paycheck. Left over, I had $805 to last me the next 3 weeks. And that $805 is 27% of the $3,000. Now let's go to week 2. April 10th, I went to Piju Belly with a friend, spent $33. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that restaurant properly. April 11th, I went and got a cheesecake from Boxcar. They have the best cheesecake. April 12th, I went to Best Buy and bought an external hard drive for $104. And then I went to Roussan's for $23. I really love going to restaurants by myself. Roussan's is a sushi spot. Every time I go in there, I'm alone. And they're always, I think they think I'm like lonely. I don't freaking know. Brought my sister once and they all like went in a corner. I'm like, oh my God, she brought someone. I'm like, excuse me, I have friends. April 13th, went to Jimmy John's, spent $13. April 14th, I had to exchange my external hard drive that I had just bought because I bought the wrong one. I bought one for like Windows or PC and I have a Mac. So the difference was $17, so I went back and paid $17. Bought gas for $40, went to Whole Foods and spent $17. Ooh, again, so hard, for so much money. American Deli, I spent $12. So April 15th, I spent $68 on groceries. On April 16th, I bought a book called Intuitive Being that I had been eyeing for many months. Bought it $28. My Shopify subscription bill came out for $33. So week 2, I spent $397. That was 13% of my $3,000 budget. And left over was $408 to last me the next 2 weeks. And that's 14% of the $3,000. So week 3, April 17th, someone in my neighborhood, they sell food. They're like a chef. To support their business, I bought a plate from them for $13. April 18th, April 19th, and April 20th, I didn't spend any money at all. I just ate my groceries and sat at home because I'm naturally not a spender. I don't want to spend money, but I do want to buy my damn toiletries and I do want to buy makeup. April 21st, I bought 3 bottles of baby oil for $18. I like when I get out the shower, like, and before I dry off, I'll like pour baby oil on me. Then my Ring alarm came out for $10. April 22nd, I went to Mary Mac's and I spent $22. I went and got a cheesecake for $9. And then I bought a housewarming gift for my cousin. He just bought a home and I sent him $46 on his Amazon wish list. April 23rd, I went to La Parilla and spent $20. Week 3, I didn't spend that much money. I spent only $138. Left over, I had $270 for the next week. Week 4 is not over until tomorrow. So I really want this to be real and true. So future Aaron's gonna come on her iPhone and quickly put in a clip of like what I spent. Reason why that I gave myself this permission to just spend not only the limiting belief, but our governor race is coming up and they are trying to buy our votes. I'm not mad at it. Does that mean I'm gonna vote for you? No. Our governor has given every state employee in the state of Georgia $5,000 pay increase. So I will make around $60,000 a year in my day job starting April 30th. But not only do I get paid $5,000 more added to my salary, they're giving us a $5,000 bonus for the last year. They're giving it to us over like a certain period of time, but we're getting an extra chunk this week. I don't know why they did it this way. Long story short, I'm getting $2,700 cash on April 30th. So I felt okay kind of splurging because it was coming right back. If you are someone who struggles with your budget, I would suggest just allowing yourself to spend for 1 month like you usually do. Write everything down. The Every Dollar app helps me so much. Then go back and see, okay, what categories do I need? Do I have a house? Okay, how much do I need for this house? How much, okay, what are my bills? What's in excess that I can cut back down on? And for me, that's food. Instead of some people, you know, just pray that their card doesn't decline. You know how much is in your account. You know when it's gonna decline or not. But some people are so afraid, like, I just can't look. No. We're gonna take ownership of our money. That's why I'm doing this journal. We're not scared of money anymore. We make hella bread. We spend what we want. Within reason, money flows to us. Money flows. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.